Hello, this is Bruce from My Dear Mandarin. In this episode of our Mandarin 101 series, we are going to be looking at 5 more Taiwanese street food and also some useful sentences that you could use during your Mandarin learning process. If you haven't checked out our previous episode, please be sure to click a link on the top right corner. And remember to leave a like, share, and subscribe for more weekly Mandarin content coming your way. Now, with our introduction out of the way, let's look at 5 more street foods from Taiwan. The first Taiwanese street food that we're about to look at today is beef noodle soup. And in Mandarin, that is 牛肉面. 牛肉面. The second food for today is braised pork rice. And in Mandarin, that is 卤肉饭. 卤肉饭. The third street food for today is an oyster omelet, and in Mandarin that is 蚵仔煎. 蚵仔煎. But most Taiwanese don't say that. They would say that in Taiwanese, which is 蚵仔煎. 蚵仔煎. The fourth street food for today is a meat bun, and in Mandarin that is 肉包. 肉包. The fifth and final street food for today is tofu pudding, and in Mandarin that is 豆花. 豆花. Now, with our 5 street foods for today out of the way, let's look at some useful sentences for today. The sentences for this week is going to let you ask where you could get a good street food. And in Mandarin, that is 在哪里可以吃到好吃的? Then add in the food you would like to eat. For example, if you would like to know where you can get a good beef noodle soup, you would say 在哪里可以吃到好吃的牛肉面? 在哪里可以吃到好吃的牛肉面? Breaking down the sentence, the 哪里 meaning where, and 好吃 in this case is an adjective which means delicious or good. And in response, if you know where you could get a good beef noodle soup, you could say 你可以在 then add in the place 吃到好吃的牛肉面. If you know that you could get a good beef noodle soup in a night market, you could say 你可以在夜市吃到好吃的牛肉面. 你可以在夜市吃到好吃的牛肉面. The 夜市 in this sentence meaning night market. Now it's time for our question of the week. This week's question is going to be 在哪里可以吃到好吃的卤肉饭? 在哪里可以吃到好吃的卤肉饭? Which Taiwanese street food am I asking? A. Beef noodle soup. B. Oyster omelet. C. Tofu pudding. And D. Braised pork rice. If you know the answer to this question, please be sure to comment down below, and we'll reveal the answers 1 week after the video is published. This is going to wrap up our video for today. If you like this kind of content, please be sure to give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you in our next video. 再见!